Hello everyone. Welcome to the Blockchain News Club. We have some major updates from Ripple. As I elaborated in yesterday's update that XRP is poised for a massive bull run, XRP has broken the 41 cents barrier. The technical indicators are bullish, with XRP sitting above the 50-day EMA, signaling a return to 45 cents very soon. The CEO of Ripple has stated that the chances of settling with the SEC in the XRP lawsuit are zero, and he has predicted when a ruling may be issued. On the back of the SEC versus Ripple sentiment, XRP Bulls are eyeing a return to 43 cents. People often call cryptocurrencies securities or commodities, but it's not clear what the legal status of digital assets is. David Schwartz, CTO of Ripple, recently went on Twitter to explain why XRP is a commodity. Ripple is well prepared and poised to win the SEC lawsuit. The price of XRP is expected to reach $1. Before we dive deep into today's updates, please subscribe to our Blockchain News Club channel. It will help us immensely. The CEO of Ripple has stated that the chances of settling with the SEC in the XRP lawsuit are zero, and he has predicted when a ruling may be issued. The Chief Executive Officer of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, is of the opinion that the company will not be able to negotiate a resolution with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission over the case that claims XRP as a security. In an interview with CNBC, Garlinghouse stated that a settlement would only be possible if the SEC made it clear that XRP does not constitute a security. The issue at hand is that the SEC, under the leadership of Gary Gensler, has expressed the position that all forms of crypto are securities. Ripple will only settle, and I've stated this from the very beginning, the only way we will settle is if it is made abundantly clear that XRP is not a security on a going forward basis. I believe that there is no intersection in the Venn diagram representing settlement. I think that in the end, Ripple is going to leave the decision up to the court. According to the Chief Executive Officer of Ripple, a decision on the complaint brought by the SEC against the payments business might very well be issued this year. We anticipate receiving a ruling from the judge in 2023 without a doubt, but the timing of a judge's decision is not something you can truly influence in any meaningful way. I have high hopes that we will be able to put this matter to rest in the next few months. According to Garlinghouse, the payments company has been representing the interests of the whole cryptocurrency sector in the complaint that the SEC has filed against Ripple. This lawsuit is extremely significant for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, not just for Ripple. It applies to the entirety of the sector. And I believe that the battle that we have been fighting has, in some ways, actually been for the entire industry. SEC versus Ripple sentiment causes XRP Bulls to eye a return to 43 cents. On Friday, XRP gained 5.14% and ended the day at 41 cents. The price of XRP went back up to 41 cents because of a broad crypto market rally and how investors felt about the SEC v. Ripple case. The technical indicators are positive, and XRP is above the 50-day exponential moving average, which points to a return to 45 cents. After a bad start to the day, XRP fell to a low of 38 cents around mid-morning. XRP rose to a late high of 41 cents, avoiding the first major support level at 38 cents. At 40 cents and 40 cents, XRP broke through the first major resistance level and the second major resistance level, and the day ended at 41 cents. At the time of the recording, XRP had dropped by 0.79% to 41 cents. XRP had a mixed start to the day. It went up to a high of 41 cents early on before going down to a low of 40 cents. If XRP wants to reach the first major resistance level at 42 cents, it can't fall below 40 cents. A bullish session would be shown by a move above the morning high of 41 cents. But the crypto market as a whole and talk about the SEC versus Ripple would need to support a breakout. If XRP had another long rally, the second major resistance level at 43 cents would likely be tested. At 46 cents, the third major resistance level is set. David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, recently went on Twitter to explain why XRP is a commodity. He says that it is a raw good that can be bought and sold, and that each XRP token is the same as any other. Also, none of the value of the cryptocurrency comes from the legal obligations of another party to XRP holders. People often call cryptocurrencies securities or commodities, but it's not clear what the legal status of digital assets is. Many people use the Howey test, which was made by the U.S. Supreme Court in 1946 and describes what a security instrument is, to figure out what kind of asset cryptocurrencies are. The test has three parts: if money is invested in a common business with a reasonable expectation of profits, if the profits come from the efforts of a promoter or a third party, and if so, if those efforts are an important part of the scheme. How he tests says that something is a security if it meets all three of the conditions he lists. In other words, if someone buys cryptocurrency with the hope that it will make money because of the work of someone else, then they are considered to own a security. This could mean that people who buy securities would have to follow rules like having to register and taking steps to stop fraud. Whale Alert, a well-known cryptocurrency tracking site, says that in the last 17 hours, there have been several large transfers of XRP, including one that could be called huge. Before that, the news media reported that Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, had said good things about XRP in Davos and talked about how he thought the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC would end. About 357 million XRP are in motion. The aforementioned cryptocurrency tracker found 4 large XRP transactions. One of them had a mind-boggling amount of this Ripple-related token, more than 261,000,000 XRP, which is worth around $102,500,000. The Thomps XRP Explorer found that this huge amount was moved between 2 anonymous wallets more than 15 hours ago. There is no sign of any addresses that belong to a cryptocurrency exchange. The rest of the transfers involve 34,700,000, 33 million, and 28 million XRP. Here, Bitso, a digital currency exchange based in Mexico that is a unicorn and one of Ripple's biggest on-demand liquidity, ODL, partners, moved 34,700,000 XRP internally, which it has been doing a lot lately as it actively promotes the use of OLD in Latin America. This week, XRP transactions on Australia's top exchanges are again going through the roof. In Australia, Ripple has reached a new milestone when its native token, XRP, had the most trades on exchanges. Now, Ripple is the most popular cryptocurrency on Australian exchanges. The XRP community is waiting for the final court decision in the lawsuit with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Ripple is now the most traded cryptocurrency in Australia. The reason why XRP did well in Australia, the report says that this success is due to Ripple's adoption of the cross-border remittance payment use case. Ripple on-demand liquidity makes XRP good for international payments because it lets customers use this token to get access to liquidity. It lets people pay in the local currency of the place where the payment is going within seconds, which is why it is called on-demand liquidity. Ripple's native coin made up 62% of the volume of trades on the BTC market, an exchange in Melbourne. It also made up 82% of the independent reserve exchange in the last 24 hours. Caroline Bowler, who is the CEO of BTC Markets, said that her company is a Ripple on-demand liquidity partner in Australia. That's why XRP is the most traded currency on the exchanges. Bowler says that Ripple ODL helps businesses make international payments without having to pay bank or pre-funding fees. Part of the process is powered by Ripple's native coin, which is why there are so many trades on the BTC market platform. Bowler went on to say that Ripple's native coin is used more on their platform, even though the number of transactions on the crypto market as a whole is still going down. On the Sydney-based cryptocurrency exchange, Independent Reserve, there are $10.2 million worth of XRP transactions every 24 hours. This number is more than all of the trade volume of other countries put together. Adrian Prezzolani, the CEO of Independent Research, said that some of their clients who trade XRP are market makers and international remitters on the ODL network. Ripple is ready to win the SEC case, and XRP will hit $1 on this date. Attorney Jeremy Hogan thinks that the case is more complicated than people think. He said that the judge can make a decision about any part of the case at any time. Ripple and the SEC are sending in their last briefs to try to get a summary judgment of the case. This means that the lawsuit is almost over. U.S. defense lawyer James K. Filan has confirmed this. In his most recent tweet, he told his followers that as of January 19, 2023, everything is briefed in the lawsuit. This just means that both sides of the case have filed all the necessary documents, including motions to seal, that have to do with the summary judgment motions. Judge Annalisa Torres is said to be looking over the evidence right now so that she can make a final decision. Since 2020, the XRP community has been very interested in the case, and Filan has been keeping them up to date constantly. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, a partner at Hogan & Hogan Law Firm, praised Filan for his work. Filan has also told the public what the latest plans are for the lawsuit. John Deaton, a lawyer for the XRP community, says that this is the best update ever. Attorney Jeremy Hogan thinks that the case between the SEC and Ripple is very complicated. Filan recently said that the judge could make a decision on both the expert motions and the summary judgment by March 2023 or earlier. I still think that District Judge Torres will rule on both the expert motions and the summary judgment motions at the same time, on or before March 31, 2023. But lawyer Jeremy Hogan thinks the case is more complicated than people think. He said that the judge can make a decision about any part of the case at any time. Also, he thinks it could take a while for people to figure out if it was a win for Ripple or not after a decision is made. The CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, has also confirmed that the decision is probably going to be made in the first half of the year. The case could make a big difference in the price of XRP. If Ripple Labs wins, the price could go up to $1 because exchanges might relist the asset for a larger audience. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for regular updates in the blockchain community.